Welcome to our Giant Veg channel. Ian Neal's popped up to pay us another visit to scrounge a load of plants, and right in front of us we've got quite a few plants that we've grown on for Ian. But he always seems to grow them bigger. I don't know what his secrets are, but he's going to let them out one day.
I'm telling you anyway, and I just brought you some liquid feeder.
I know it's your special one. So you happy with those plants, Ian?
They're very good. They got a little bit of livestock, but we'll sort that out when I get home.
Is that all the worm cast?
Well, a bit of everything, I think.
So are you looking forward to growing Dan Mackay and Fabrice
Yes.
their tomatoes?
Yeah, we're looking forward to growing anything. As long as it grows big.
So you currently hold the UK record for the heaviest tomato.
Yes.
Do you think you're going to get the world record this year?
We won't break the world record, we'll break the British record. Afternoon, everybody. This is Ian Neal on an update of June. There's a cabbage here which I put in a 30-litre air pot and a bit higher up. They're a lot smaller. This one here come out of a 2-gallon bucket. These air pots are a bit expensive, but it pays to grow them. A bit further back now is my red cabbage. This is probably the best one of the two, or three, but it's gone very, very cold at the moment. This here is to stop the weed rather than have it as a mulch. No more cuttings.
And the reason why is because there's a big battle going on at the Harrogate Flower Show. From colossal cabbages to monumental marrows, they received more than 170 entries for the Giant Vegetable competition. So what's it about? What is it that's caught people's imagination? Well, we've got Nick Smith here from the Harrogate Flower Show and Kevin Forty, who is the UK's Giant Vegetable record holder. What a title to have for a start. Morning to you both.
Good morning.
Can you tell us what we've got here then, apart from loads of absolutely huge bits of veg?
So here, right in front of you, got
so
a cucumber that will make your eyes water. You got.
God, I don't know. I can.
I'd be
I
careful.
actually
I'd
can't
be
pick that
careful.
up. That's really heavy, isn't it?
Watch your back. Wait till you get the marrow.
Yeah, I won't go for the marrow. That's huge. So carry on. Sorry.
So we've got a carrot, parsnip, and right in front of us we've got a marrow and a swede.
Yeah.
Swede just weighs over 70 pounds. So quite.
I mean, I genuinely couldn't pick that up then. Nick, have you got to tell us? Is this quite common then? Because you obviously the Giant Veg competition.
Well, from our point of view, we have for over 30 years done the heaviest onion championship. So we've done that for over 30 years. But in the last few years, the rise of sort of giant vegetables has become incredible. And we've gone from, 3 or 4 entries originally up to this now, which is almost 180. And the scale of these things, I mean, Kevin's brought some great examples here, but they're bigger again. I mean, this is a small representation of what you can actually grow, which is amazing.
And I suddenly feel like one of the borrowers.
Exactly.
Yeah. How do you grow them like this then, Kevin?
A lot of time and effort to.
Yeah.
If you like holidays, you can forget holidays.
Right.
The marrow, which we've got here, we hold the UK record for the heaviest marrow, which is 12 stone 3 pounds, 171 pounds. So that takes 5 weeks to grow from initial fruit pollination to growth. I think it's really just about learning, going to shows like Harrogate. There's a number of shows throughout the UK. The marrows will take probably 5 square metres just for one marrow.
Wow.
So you need plenty of space.
But I can't even begin, how does it even start, the process then of getting a marrow that size?
Yeah. Well, you need, I don't know if you can see this, but
yeah, little seed there.
A seed like that will grow 170 plus pound marrow. So it's all in the genetics of the seed.
Yeah.
So my dad started off giant vegetable growing in the early 80s, and he basically developed the art of giant vegetable growing, and we're here today with massive vegetables. My dad passed on in 96, and it's an amazing feat really, just to see that shows like Harrogate are taking giant vegetable growing to the next level. And we had some novice classes this year, and there's a number of growers there who are really, really enthused, and it's great to see somebody come into a show and taking away a prize and their pride.
Yeah, and so we know you're a winner, and we've got some pictures of some other winners. Nick, tell us a bit about the types of winners you get. And
well, it is nice. We've classed these as sort of professional growers, if that makes sense. But what is nice this year?
Sorry.
It's vast, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's absolutely vast. But what's nice this year, as Kevin says, with the novice classes, it's a chance for you and I to have a go and sort of see what we can do. So we introduced 3 new classes this year, which has allowed people who haven't ever grown or benched professionally to come and have a go. And we've had some great entries.
Yeah, and in terms of judging, is it literally a case of size, getting the tape measure out and working it out, or is it the quality of it?
No, some of them are heaviest and some of them are longest. So the runner bean is the longest. Something like the marrow and so on is the heaviest.
There are some shows that have water meters, because there are some people who fill pumpkins with water, and
yeah.
We don't do that.
No, that sounds like cheating to me.
It sounds very rum, doesn't it?
There's no lead in that marrow.
Yeah, good. And what have you got next year then, Kevin? Have you already started on your entry for next year? Is that?
Yeah, well, we've got a number of other shows now. Next weekend is the Malvern Autumn Show, which is the UK Giant Vegetable Championships. We've got a marrow there growing, which hopefully will be over 150 pounds. So.
And what do you do with them afterwards? Do you eat them?
Well, that carrot there would be good for perhaps dental floss, but.
Right. Let's see, you get that through your teeth.
A seed here weighing 70 pounds, really. You could start that on a slow cooker and it'd probably be ready Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So, a lot of the giant vegetable exhibits really will go on maybe as props. So we had a call from EastEnders recently asking for a giant marrow to be used as a prop, and there's a lot more creativity around giant vegetables and really just getting more and more people involved, and it really does have the wow factor,
Yeah.
Just look at the size of these, incredible.
I bet you do a good roast dinner. with all this veg.
A big roast dinner.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
big roast
You
dinner, I'd
could feed
imagine.
the whole village, couldn't you?
I don't think these will be cooked by 1 o'clock.
Yeah, well, you can have a go. And Nick, just as the Harrogate Flower Show, obviously, it's not just about veg, is it? It's a big deal for
It's not.
Harrogate.
As well as these fantastic giant veg, we've got championship veg in terms of quality, the National Vegetable Society. We have over 80 plant nurseries. There's a huge amount going on for everyone involved in horticulture.
Yeah. Oh, well, brilliant. Well, thanks so much for bringing in your big marrows and the like. It's brilliant. I've never, as I say, I wish everyone could smell this because it smells wonderful in here. Thank you very much. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Kevin. That's it from us today.